Hi, my name is Greg Sweet. Um, in the summer of 2013, I was down at my shop in Tacoma, Washington, and I was shaking really bad. I've been fighting and battling Parkinson's for the last 5 years, and my arms are going crazy, and I can't control them, and my medicine's not working, and nothing seems to be working at all. And I'm like, okay, well, what can I do right now? I could sit here for 45 minutes, or I could paint. Yeah. So we started painting, and ever since I started painting, it's been awesome. I get to, if I'm not feeling too good, I'll come out and paint, and it seems like by the time I'm done painting, my mind relaxes, and I'm able to paint, and I'm able to calm down. It's amazing what kind of therapy this has been for me, and it's amazing how just an idea can turn into something awesome where people can enjoy your paintings and they get something out of them. And I didn't know anything about painting either, which is just amazing to me. And lo and behold, right above us was a gentleman by the name of Mr. Diaz. He was a professional artist since he was 14 years old. He's 70 years old now. And he said, I'd be glad to teach you how to paint. So he started teaching me how to do some abstract art and kind of the rules of thumb, which there aren't any, which was awesome. And just kind of what you want to do, and just kind of help steer me in the direction of abstract art, which I knew that's what I wanted to do, because when you're shaking so bad, the only thing you could really do is stick your hands in paint and maybe throw it on something or grab a couple of brushes and brush while you're doing it. And it's turned out to be quite fun. So that's the reasons why I started to paint, is I wanted to take something that I thought was horrible, and I wanted to turn it into something that was good, something that people could enjoy, something that you can take anything that seems non-productive and turn it into something productive. And you talk to people that are faced with different types of ailments and struggles in their life, and that struggle that they're going through always seems to motivate them and push them closer to the Lord. And then the beauty about something like this is it makes you realize, number one, how thankful you are for other people. There's times I can't drive. There's times I can't do anything. I have to totally rely on somebody else to do something for me. That's weird for me, because I've always been such a person that always wanted to take control and do it myself. And so that's been a huge benefit, is I'm learning to trust people. I'm learning to rely on people. And then when you're relying and you say, dude, I really need you to come through on this, they come through. And it's awesome. And so you're able to build up everybody around you too, which has been incredible. Some of the other benefits that I've found is that you're able to build stronger relationships with people, because you need to talk with them more, right? It's I'm the type of person that would just kind of go, okay, just do it. Now I've got to explain things to them, or show them how to put something together in our kettle corning equipment, or just whatever. And it's been amazing, the journey on that. It's been amazing, the relationships that I've been able to build, that I really didn't think about before, which was crazy, but it's been awesome. And so this is just an extension of painting. Has just been one of the greatest things that I've ever done, because it makes me feel so calm. If I need some more energy, I'll paint colors that have a lot of energy in them, like reds and stuff. And if I need to calm, if my body's kind of going a little wacky, then what I'll do is I'll paint real calming colors. I'll paint a lot of pinks. I'll paint a lot of blues. And it's been the most incredible therapy for me, to be able to paint. And then after I look at the paintings, the beautiful thing about abstract is you can see so much in these pictures. It's incredible. And then you go, oh, there's a story behind this picture, and there's a story behind that picture, and whatever. And people love it. It's the craziest, coolest thing ever. And I never would have ever thought to do this, unless one day I was just sitting on the couch and I couldn't do anything except sit there and shake for, I don't know, probably went on for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe 2 hours. And I was just like, Lord, what can I do? What can I do right now that would just help this? And I was just like, oh man, I could start painting. And it'd have to be crazy painting, like throwing paint on stuff. And so that's what I started doing. It's amazing when you get around colors. I don't know the therapy behind any of the colors and what colors do what, but I'll tell you what, man, I'll sit and relax and look at a painting, and I'll be relaxed for like an hour, and it's just been the coolest thing. Like Jason's been here for, I don't know, about 2 hours now, and I'm totally calm, which is totally amazing. And 10 minutes before he got here, I was slayed out on the couch for 45 minutes and couldn't get control of anything. I literally couldn't do anything. And it's great to be able to do something that you never thought that you could do, and all of a sudden you're doing it, and it has some great effects on it. Just a calming, peaceful, effects. And then when you give a painting to somebody, or they buy a painting from you, and then they call you back and they're like, "You're not going to believe this. This is the greatest thing ever for me." It just makes you feel so good that you can give something to somebody that will help them, and it'll calm them, and they can look into the painting and just relax, and it's fantastic, guys. So yeah, that's kind of the story on why I started painting. I think the thing that people don't think about, well, they see somebody that has Parkinson's or MS or a neuro disease, or even just whatever, cancer. It's amazing how it takes a toll on the whole family. And what I've been thinking about lately is just all the things that get neglected because the father or the mother doesn't feel well. Their homes, maybe it needs a new paint job. There's so many things that go along with this, these crazy diseases that are out there that we don't need to have, for goodness sakes. I mean, they're ridiculous to have. Sometimes I sit and laugh because I go, it is so ridiculous that my body is shaking right now. It's ridiculous, and it needs to go away. Because it literally robs you of time. It robs you of time with your family. It robs you of time on your work. It robs you in so many different ways. And the thing that I believe more than anything is that all things work together for good for those who love the Lord, those who are in the Lord and understand who they are. And so I've been embracing that for the last probably 3 months. And the thing that I can say most of all is that by embracing that, it gives you a more positive outlook on, okay, right now, I look at my situation right now. I'm not looking for tomorrow, okay? I'm not looking a week from now. I'm looking at my situation right now. Right now, what can I do, if anything? And what sort of positive thing can I pull out of this? And this, being able to paint and talk with people, and I had a friend over that I did a painting for, and we were just talking, and I'm like, okay, what colors do you like? I like blue. All right, good, I like blue. Blue calms me down. Pink calms me down. Great, okay, so we did a painting for him, and for him to sit there and just enjoy it so much is such a blessing for me and such a blessing for him. And so you just never know. You never know. Life is so busy. We have cell phones, we got emails, we got texting, we got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got all these things, which is totally awesome and exciting because we're able to connect so well. The challenge is, though, is you never get a chance to just rest. relax, sit back, and just take in the moment of just life. Because every day there's something good for you. Every day, I believe that every day is the best day of your life. Every morning you can get up and go, okay, thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for preparing this day for me. And regardless of how I feel, I know that there's something good that's going to come out of this day. And that's why I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for all of you guys that have sent me emails or text messages or stopped by, and you give that extra encouragement, because when you are going through something that is, quite frankly, it's embarrassing, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's difficult. It's difficult for your family. It's difficult for you. I'd like to say that, I've always been positive and said, hey, you know what? I've always been positive. I always knew that I'd make it through this. Man, I'll tell you, there's been days where I'm like, I'm not making it through it today. This is not a good day. I'm not making it very well. My mind is not where it needs to be. And it's great to have friends that you can call and just say, hey man, can we talk? Let's talk about how awesome the Lord is and all the good things that He's doing in your life. Because I know that He loves you so much, and I know that He loves me so much, and I know that He wants the same for me as He wants for you. And that's been really good. It's been really good to be able to find good even in things that look bad. I think that's the coolest thing about this is the painting is a result of shaking. But when I paint, I calm down. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Isn't it neat how the Lord works? So when I paint, I calm down and I relax more and I think about good things. And maybe that's just what He wanted me to do all along. And so I'm thankful for the paintings, and I hope that those of you that have a chance to get one, I hope that you feel the same way about it. I hope that when we talk and we decide to paint a painting for you, I hope that when you get it, it'll bring the same sort of encouragement and love and enjoyment into your household. And you can sit in there and look at the painting for hours and see all the different things that we see in the paintings, because they're awesome. God bless you guys. See you soon.